Viewer discretion is advised.
Now, stop! Bad boys, what you gonna do? Smell some marijuana, I'm a marijuana smoker! Hold it!
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I moved out here from Michigan about 12 years ago with the ambitions of being an officer. I never got to serve in the military, so I figured this is my way of giving back to the community. Jay and I are on the neighborhood response squad. Our squad's very proactive as far as trying to stop the drugs coming into the community.
We're trying to catch up with a couple guys on bikes who were just kind of riding in the middle of the road. They just went down the street right up here, so try to get them stopped. You better stop, dude. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down.
Put it down now! Get down on the ground now!
Okay. Get it out of your head. If it's dope, it's dope.
We could use another person here.
What do you think we are, dumb? I got him.
Get down on the ground.
Stay down.
Where those mice
Stay
at?
down.
24 Henry, checking code 4.
Sit down on the ground. I want you to sit down on the ground. Get down on the ground now! No!
Oh, God, stop!
You done, bro?
Put your hands back.
Get your hands behind your back now!
Okay, stop!
Hand behind your back now!
So I want to know why I'm being pulled over. Ow! 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 Ow!
No, step it up.
Hey, you're witnessing this, bro. You hear me?
Got it. Get that one.
You're witnessing this, all right, dog? Seriously, are you or no?
Hey,
Yeah.
just sit, chill. Do you have any more weapons on you?
I just have a little pocket knife, that's it.
What do you keep reaching for?
I'm not reaching for anything, man.
I'm gonna sit you up, okay? Lean up on this side. Why wouldn't you stay on the ground? I told you to sit on the ground. Why do you keep trying to get up? Put that foot out straight. No weapons?
Ow! Ow! That thing's just stuck in me, ow!
Stuck in your shorts.
Ow!
Okay, just a knife? Just what you kept reaching for?
Oh,
Or just the dope you hit over there? Huh?
Anything, man, I don't.
Hey.
Yeah.
What's your name? Look at me. What's your name?
Am I gonna be able to go home today, sir?
Well, we'll see.
I mean, I
Listen, when we stop you and you reach in your pocket, you pull stuff out, and then you're sitting down on it, and then you dig it in the ground, and then you sit on top of it.
No, I did not have anything in my pocket. I didn't
Yeah.
go in my pockets at once, man.
Yeah, you did.
I swear.
You're trying to get rid of whatever it was that's over there in the ground,
You have my phone?
and I will go find it. You know, right?
Hey, you said you have an ID?
It's in my back right pocket.
Lean forward a little. Just lean forward. What's up, dude? What's this problem? Huh? Do you have any drugs on you?
No, I do not.
Nothing on you?
No, I have no drugs.
Well, I appreciate you staying out of it because I don't know what his problem is, dude. Hey, you've been arrested for felonies before or what?
No felon, no probation, no parole, no.
Oh, good. You a user or no?
No, I was.
You were?
Yeah.
You've been doing good?
Well, until now, yeah.
Well, I mean, just because he did nonsense doesn't mean, you're going to get in trouble for it.
I moved down here, so
Okay.
I guess I better watch who I'm hanging around.
I guess.
I'm gonna pull these headphones off your neck, okay? When we stopped him, he initially reached into his pocket, rode ahead of the other guy. When we told him to stop, he took off again. Well, he's got a couple credit cards with some different names on it, so we'll see where those came from. When I had him sit down, he pulled something out in his hand. He dug it in the rocks.
Like light color or like
No,
small?
It was small. When he sat, he tried to scoot over it, so...
Like, you think it's like a little bit of dope or a weapon?
Yeah, most likely drugs. It was small. He had his hand cupped over it. Hope it's not a needle or something. There it is, here it is. So, you can see the little baggie, they call these a seal. Looks like that's probably all he had. It was pretty small. And the black tar substance is gonna be heroin. Ready, bud?
Like, honestly, sir, I just got my mom and my grandma got to take care of and stuff.
Your grandma should not include a bag of heroin in your pocket. So, when we tried to stop you, is that all you were grabbing was just that one bag of heroin? How much does that cost? One bag of heroin.
Oh, no, no.
You don't know how much it costs? You didn't buy it or what? Somebody give it to you? Where'd you get it?
I had found it a long time ago, and I had it. And I knew somebody that wanted it, and I just wanted some money is all.
So you've already got a probation violation warrant, and you're out here with heroin violating probation some more. So
It's not nothing I'm doing. I mean, I'm
no,
not
it's
doing
exactly.
it.
It's something you're doing. You've got a bag of heroin in your pocket.
It was in my hand, you know.
It was in your hand when we tried to stop you. It was in your pocket before we tried to stop you. Doesn't matter where it was. The fact is, it was on you. You had it, and that's a violation of probation.
Yes.
So you got to stop doing those things to get yourself clean, right? And if you need a little bit of money, I promise you, trading some heroin out for it's not going to help you.
I don't want it. I don't need it.
Well, we'll see what we can do about getting you out of there as soon as we can, okay? All right? Our guy has a bag of heroin. He's got those credit cards, different names on them. We'll have to do some research and see what they come back to. It looks like mail theft to me rather than like vehicle burglary or anything because they still got the stickers on them. But this guy's going for sure. How's he?
He's compliant. He says he's never done any probation.
Get home to his grandma and his mom because he's taking care of them. But I think he ran because he was trying to get as far away from that bag of heroin as he could.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see any reason why we could just document him, just that he was with them, and kick him loose.
All right.
He, out of the two, didn't do anything wrong. I mean, he could have bolted if he wanted to.
I'm currently on my 23rd year as a police officer. I'm a captain with the Patterson Police Department, currently assigned to the Narcotics Division as the commanding officer. I truly believe that in one way or another, almost every major crime that occurs in the city is related to narcotics. Whether it be the shootings or the robberies, people trying to get money to buy their drugs, or people trying to control the territory, all violent crimes in one way or another related to narcotics activities. Yeah, surveillance team out here is this absurd individual jumped into a car and just did a hand-to-hand drug transaction. The suspected dealer must have spotted my truck. He was attempting to get into his vehicle, but then he started walking away. So we're trying to catch up to the dealer right now.
Give me that location again. You got
Come here, Gus. Gould and Hazel. Keep your hands out your pocket, bro. Turn around. Hey, if anybody's coming down Hazel towards Gould, the block before, if you go right into the Clifton side, on the left-hand side, see there's a car with two white kids in there.
All right, we got it ready.
Yo, hold on. I'm getting on an arrest for. What the hell? What the did I do? Hold on, sir.
I'm securing you for now, all right? Relax. Give me your other hand. Where do you live?
I live on 6th Avenue.
6th Ave? You know those kids you just got out of the car with?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a scoop over here by Hazel and Gould. All right, come over here. How old are you?
I'm 27.
Been arrested before?
No. No idea what's going on.
Have a seat different, all right? I'll talk to you in a second. We're gonna go back to his vehicle, which he was attempting to get into until he spotted us. Let's see what we got in here. I'm trying to see if he has any additional prescription pills, Oxycontin, which is a big problem here in Patterson with the sales of prescription pills.
No, just searched this guy's car for the more pills. We found some on the bars already. Usually glove box is a big one. Sometimes there are traps, but this is a pretty basic car, so. You know. Glove box. Oh, bingo. Simple enough. Looks like Oxycontin's from here. Yep. We're in the glove box.
We saw the vehicle that you had called out. There were the two individuals sitting inside. As we drove up, James actually came up to the driver. I went over to the passenger side. As I was walking up, the one individual started to put something down on the floorboard. So I recovered it. It was a crushed up pill inside with some blue powder, and then there was another pill wrapped up in a $20 bill.
Okay. That matches everything we found from the dealer. So we made the transaction when I pulled up. He started to get in his vehicle, but I guess he made my truck, so he just started walking on foot. So we got him, came back to the car, got the prescription pills, which matches exactly what he sold to the buyers, so can't get better than that. How you doing, my man?
What's up, buddy?
What's going on? Okay, how much you do me a favor? All right, help yourself out. And just we know what happened. Okay?
All right.
Got the guy who sold you the pills.
Okay.
All right. How much did you pay for them?
What I paid for them? $25 each.
How many did you got by from them?
Two.
Two? All right. How many of these pills do you do a day?
Not many. One.
All right. You crush your up, but you snort it?
No, I was doing that for him. He told me he's going to get his cigarettes, and when he comes back, he'll...
All right, well, he's been arrested. We found the same pills that he sold to you in his car, so...
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. You guys just going to be charged...
I'm telling you guys all the truth.
And I appreciate your honesty, all right? And you work with us, we work with you, okay?
Yeah.
All right? I appreciate your honesty, and I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to basically take it down and charge of simple possession. All right, of the prescription pills.
Possession?
Possession, okay? And as long as you don't have any warrants for your arrest or anything, then you guys will be out of here in a little bit, all right?
What's going to happen to my cars?
Your car's going to be left right there.
Where's my keys and my phone?
They got the keys, everything will be in your property.
They got my cell phone?
Everything will be in your property.
They got my license and
everything. Everything they took from you, they'll have it,
So we're just got to go there, they're going to let us out on the car.
Your process, and yes, and then you'll be released. Any other questions or anything?
But you're not going to tell my car right?
No, your car's going to be left right there where it is.
Well, I didn't have anything. I was just...
If any other questions, I'll be more than glad to.
Where are we going? What town?
To Patterson Police Narcotics Bureau, okay?
All right, okay.
Yeah. You have anything illegal?
I got my medicine.
Just your medicine?
Yeah, I got my script right there.
Okay. Unfortunately, that matches exactly what you just sold these two guys to that they were trying to crush up incident.
Okay,
listen. You could tell me no, all right, but I know what I saw. All right? All right, so right now you're going to be held. You're probably going to be charged with the sale of prescription pills. How's not fair?
I didn't sell them nothing.
You're the one that did it, not me.
What you mean? So I got my medicine right there. I don't do nothing illegal.
That's fine, Daniel, but once you sell it to them, then you're doing something illegal.
I didn't sell them nothing, sir.
Okay. That's why you'll have your day in court. Okay, if you want to go fight it, that's what we'll fight.
Come on, sir.
We're not going to debate it. We're not going to debate it here. Okay.
Come on, sir.
I'm advising you what you're getting charged with. Okay, you're going to get charged with the sale of the prescription drug to them.
What you mean, sir?
Okay.
So I got my medication right there. My stuff right there. I go to the doctor today.
We're not going to have trial here. I'm advising you what you're going to get charged with, okay?
I'm not fair.
All right? So we'll continue talking inside headquarters, okay? You're going to be taken to the narcotics office. All right?
Come on,
and
sir.
if you want to talk, then we'll talk in there, all right?
Well, I got my medication right there.
I know you do. I know what you're doing with your medication, too. All right?
No, I don't.
Okay. Have a good day.
Well, you know, I grew up in Des Moines, Iowa, and there's a state fair over here every year, and it's a million people they put through the gates. Huge. Probably one of the biggest events we have all year long. And everybody's happy to come down and eat some funnel cake, some chicken on a stick, and we got called that somebody wants to go repossess a car, and they might have a feeling it's going to turn bad. So they've asked for our assistance. We're going to go give it a chat and see what we see. Hi there.
Sir,
what can I do for you?
Repossess a vehicle.
Okay.
And that's a contract that I've got with them. The title's in their name, and I'm the lien holder.
Okay. Do you often write contracts on the back of cardboard?
Cardboard or paper.
Yeah.
And the deal was the money that was paid to me would be put right here, and their name on one side and mine on the other.
Oh, okay.
That
seems reasonable.
I can keep things
Sure.
going straight.
Sure. Who got a hold of this, though? You got a grandkid?
Huh?
The grandkids get a hold of this?
No.
Do a little crayon on there?
No, that was on there when it was wrote.
Oh, okay.
Vehicle's sitting right down here, and they owe me over $600.
They owe you over $600. Oh, well, let's go take a look at it, and we'll figure it out from there, okay, buddy?
Okay.
Here, you better take this, sir. Well, that's new. Find a contract written on a piece of cardboard. Well, this one's unique enough. I think we better head over and see what the other half of this cardboard contract has to say for himself. Which truck is it?
Right there, the van.
The van? Oh, on the inside there?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, buddy. Do you know what's going on behind this van?
Yes, I do, sir.
What's happening with this van?
What's going on? They've been stuck in my house. My brother doesn't live here.
Okay.
He brought the van, dropped it off, and left.
Okay.
He's in a limit.
Okay.
Okay, I talked to my attorney. He said he's got to have 2 papers before he can be removed from the property.
Not really. He's got he's the lien holder.
Right. My attorney is going down to put another lien against it.
Okay. Well,
He doesn't pay for me.
but it's not here right now. And according to the state at the moment, he's the only lien holder, so he owns that truck. He can take his truck whenever he wants. To be quite honest with you, it's a civil dispute. Number one, I'm just here to make sure no one gets killed. But my concern is that it's tough. Listen, it doesn't make any difference, sir. People go and repossess cars from private property all the time.
But they can't touch my vehicle.
No, but I'm going to ask you to move yours so he can get that one, and everybody cooperate. Why wouldn't everybody want to cooperate?
Because they come out here at 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
I heard them slamming doors and everything. My uncle said.
Okay.
Said that was theirs.
Okay. Did you call the law?
My uncle came out and asked them what they was doing.
Did you guys call the law?
No.
Why wouldn't you call the law?
Told me that they're on. I didn't expect anybody to come over here and keep harassing me when they don't come here.
Well, he's not harassing you today because he brought us with him.
He is harassing me. He has 4 guys in that truck.
He doesn't have 4 guys in that
Now,
truck?
because he threatened me with a gun.
Okay.
That went right to the white van. Her boyfriend tried to step on the property.
Oh, okay.
I said, you want to threaten me? I had my brother on the phone and heard it all.
Okay. Well, here's the deal. It's his van. Are you going to let him have it or not?
Until I see legal papers.
Doesn't need legal papers. He's the owner of it, sir. He's the lien holder of it. There's no such thing as legal papers for it.
Then why did my attorney say different?
I don't know. Your attorney could have graduated last, and they still call him an attorney. I don't know what to tell you.
Really?
Does your attorney work strictly with repossession of
He
cars?
works on anything I need.
Well, obviously. So the difficulty I have today is that I've asked you a series of questions, and every time I ask you a question, you seem to give me an answer that doesn't relate at all to the questions I've asked. I'm asking you very politely, can they have the vehicle? Because he is the owner of it. And so eventually what will happen is he'll just find it somewhere else and take it.
Does he have a key to get into it?
I don't have the faintest idea. I would imagine that he does.
There ain't one here.
Okay.
I guarantee that. And, I can't move if there's any key.
No, you're absolutely right. You can't move it if there's not a key. You seem particularly angry today about all of
Well, yeah,
this.
because they've been harassing me, sir.
Oh, okay.
They come out here every night and park and block my driveway.
Okay.
My wife has to leave.
Why don't you guys call the law? I would gladly come over and put an end to that. Wait there for me. You all got a key for it? They're not here. Okay. What do you want me to do about that? What do you guys want me to do about that?
Are you sure they're not in the house somewhere?
I have no idea whether they're in the house. I have no ability to go in the house and check that, sir. I got to be honest with you guys. Writing contracts... Writing contracts on the back of a piece of cardboard is probably not the best idea. And so right now, if you guys don't have a key for it, I'm not quite sure how we're going to get it moved. Where's she going?
I don't know.
I don't know either. My goodness. Who's on the phone?
This is the one
That's Sharon, right? Okay.
I'm not even trying to complain of being asked. If I'm supposedly behind, why haven't I been shown proof? All they keep showing me is that stupid cardboard piece of paper.
Okay, hey, Sharon, let's talk about a few things. Number one, did you sign that silly cardboard contract?
yes, but I also asked for a receipt that same day, and they told me they'd make one and never gave me one.
Okay, he is listed as the lien holder on the truck. So you understand he's the bank, right?
But they're making it sound like I'm like profusely behind. I have no problem giving them the van if that's what it has to come down to or whatever. I just want my things out of it, and I would like my receipt.
Sure, I can understand that. Well, I appreciate your help today, all right?
Thank you.
All right, very good. All right, bye-bye. Hey, Harlan, now did you hear that Sharon said they could take the van? You heard that part, right?
Yep.
Okay, I like that, Harlan. I'm going to go talk down here for a second. Okay, I talked to Sharon. Sharon admits that she's behind, and you guys can take the van today, okay? But
I told her they could have it back as soon as they pay up on it.
And she understands that. All she's asking for you guys is a receipt, okay? Saying that she's behind. She says she doesn't know exactly how much she's behind, so if she sees that written down.
$150 a month. She's behind 4 months.
Okay.
So that's $600.
That is $600. I imagine that if you found another piece of cardboard and wrote that out for her, she would probably try to make good for you.
Right.
Perfect. More cardboard. Yep. You're like a one-stop contract shop.
Hey, at least it's on paper.
It is on paper, sir. Indeed it is. Outstanding. You're a good man. Have a great day, buddy.
Take care, and I thank you.
So he got his car back, and everybody goes home happy, and I think this is probably the end we're going to hear about it.
132 in Bush. I got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. X2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can transmit on 4316.